What's happening? Jumbo. Hello, Kiswahili. The first day of the work week. The second day of the week. One more time. X, BLAX, Black, BLACK, TV. Bam. As I keep telling y'all, I goes backwards in order for me to learn to go forward. I'm from the East Coast, but Go sent me to the West Coast so that I can learn. Sometimes you need to go backwards in order to go forwards. I'll never forget, I was staying at this apartment. Well, at the rooms. It was rooms at the time. And the manager ran about in the office and ran up in my face. But the lobby was crowded with a gang of people. So what I did was I looked at him like he was crazy, took 3 steps backwards, put my hand up like this, and told him, if you approach me like that again, I will, I can and will defend myself because I can and will feel threatened. One more time. I took 3 steps backwards, put my hand up, and pointed at him specifically. If you approach me like that again, I'm going to defend myself because I feel threatened. He took his punk ass back into the office because he thought by him running out the office and running up on me, I'm supposed to, hey man, what are you doing? The minute I touch him, oh, the minute I touch him, oh, I get put out. Why? Because I didn't take the 3 steps backwards. Now, if he take 3 steps forward, everybody and mama gonna be like, man, that man was defending himself. Because I don't care who you are. If you take 3 steps backwards, that person, whoever done confronted you, has to come 3 steps forward. Now, you are justified in defending yourself. One more time. Anyhow, 5/19, Juneteenth, as they made it a federal holiday. The main reason for doing that was because of the red hot summer, 1919, May the 19th, when white folks, they call it the red summer. The red summer. Wow. The red summer was a period in mid 1919 during which white supremacist terrorism and racial riots occurred in more than 3 dozen cities, well coordinated across the United States. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? United States. It doesn't say America. I'm over here on Winnipeg. I mean, Wikipedia. One more time, I'm looking at it as English, and when it's excuse me, Wikipedia. Yeah, Wikipedia. Look up Red Summer. I'm under the Red Summer. Look it up. And it's going to say in more than 3 dozen cities across the United States and in one rural county in Arkansas. The term Red Summer was coined by civil rights activist and author James Weldon Johnson, who had been employed as a field secretary by the by the NAACP, of course. In 1919, organized peaceful protests against the racial violence. In most instances, attacks consisted of white on black violence. Numerous blacks fought back, notably in Chicago and D.C., which resulted in 38 and 15 deaths, respectively, along with even more injuries and extensive property damage in Chicago. Still, the highest number of fatalities occurred in the rural area around Elaine, Arkansas, where estimated 102, 140 black people and 5 white people were killed. An event now known as the Elaine Massacre. The anti-black riots developed from a variety of post-World War social tensions, generally related to the the mobilization of both black and white members of the United States Armed Forces, an economic slum. Hmm, yeah. The rising killings were extensively documented by the press, which, along with the federal government, feared socialist and communist influence of the black civil rights movement. Hmm, hmm. Now, one more time, y'all gonna wake up and understand. White folks gave up 519 after they con after their concept to convince and connive blacks into having knowledge of Juneteenth. Gold keeps teaching me and telling me. I, like everybody else, I was in the Juneteenth. On the 19th, I was in the Juneteenth. Well, on the 19th, I was in the Juneteenth because they had connive to their concept to connive to convince worked on me. Their concept to connive to convince. One more time. Their concept to connive to convince. Here, you got the information about the war late, but we don't want you to know about the information that on the same day they were snatching black men off buses and everything else and hanging them while still in uniform. I'll say again, the cover picture of this shows black men being snatched off of buses. I went to war, fought the enemy for the United States. I win the war for the United States. And I get home and get snatched off the bus and hung while still wearing the uniform because I thought I was coming home. I thought I was fighting for the right people. But I didn't die in the war. I died when I got home. The same people who rights I was fighting for, their offspring found me worthy to hang me as I'm still in the uniform. Wow. My gold is powerful, homie. Wow. He done gave me more ammo. It's over, homie. Juneteenth don't mean nothing to me no more, homie. Wow. Their concept to conceive, to convince the black man, Juneteenth, whereas on that same day, 1919, he, him, his folks murdered black men in uniform, murdered them by 1919. Wow. Wow. It's over, homie. Juneteenth means absolutely nothing to me ever again in life. I was already skeptical about it anyway. 2.5 years later, they found out the war is you free. I knew it was some monkey shit. I knew it was. I just didn't know. I knew about the Red Summer, but I just didn't know 1919. And my calendar says it. My calendar says it. My calendar says it, man. I just was so caught up, like everybody else. There it is, the 19th. Let me see. There it is. Look at the 19th. Wow. That's why I keep telling people, homie, that's why they gave up the 19th. They didn't give up the 19th to appease nobody. They gave up the 19th to, okay, well, hopefully, won't nobody find out. Not this year they won't. But man, oh man, it's over. There's absolutely no way. Man, please. This is still June. This is still June, homie. This is still June. Oh no, my nigga. I'm getting ready to talk about this even more. I did not see that. That's why I try to tell people, I am a mortal man. I'm just like everybody else. I'm a mortal man. I got caught up in the emotions that they were celebrating Black. I didn't see behind the conniving. I knew something wasn't right though, because anytime lepers, whites, offspring celebrate us, something ain't right. I knew something wasn't right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Black History Month was created by them. Black History Week, Carter, Wu, Wynn, Woodson created the week to honor Frederick Douglass. One more time. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. One more time. I promote Trip, C-alm&C, C-alm&C-ollected. They promote concept to continue to CONive. Wow. Wow. June 19th, 1919, they went about it coordinate countrywide. Coordinated countrywide because they was hating that a black man had went and fought for this country and came home. They was hoping, what you come back here for? What you? But one more time. One more time. I got blinded because I was like everybody else. Juneteenth, even though it was late, it's cool. They celebrate my people. Concept to continue to connive. One more time. Them lepers, whites, offsprings, continue their concept to continue to connive. One more time. Never, ever again will I celebrate Juneteenth. Because when the 19th come around, if I be here next year, oh yeah. I'm going to be talking about the red summer. I'm going to have on all red. Yes, I'm going to have on all red. Yeah, the red summer of 1919. Gold allows me to be here next year. I won't be celebrating on the 25th. I'm going to be celebrating on the 19th, and I'm going to have on all red to celebrate the blood that my forefathers shed after they fought for the United States. That's why I keep trying to tell you, I don't care about the United States, because the United States ain't never cared nothing about me or people look like me. America. I celebrate America. For the first man to die for America, just like me. That's what I celebrate. I celebrate America, not the United States, because it can't continually united against black men. One more time. Wow. Santisana. Thank you very much. Multi one love. Baraka. Blessings. Trip. Seas. Trip. Seas. Trip. Seas. Coupon collected. WWW. Whole wide world. One more time. 5/19, 1919. The reason that these lepers and whites and offspring gave up some Juneteenth was to continue to cons continue their concept to connive. Continue their concept to connive. One more time. White lepers, whites, offspring continue their concept to connive. Choices, my brother. Choices. Next year, this time, 5/19, you can celebrate Juneteenth, or you can put on all red like I'm going to do and make them notice what they did to my forefathers. One more time. Juneteenth, 1919. No, not me. 5/19/1919. You disrespected my forefathers, and I'm going to let the whole world know. Let them from this point forward, because June is still here, and I'm still going to let people know. Anyhow, Amani, Kutoka, you, peace from above.